The average age when kids get smartphones now is about 10. It's, in my experience, usually a little bit younger than that, and they're, really being opened up to a whole world that they have no idea what's going on. So we talk to them a lot about how to stay safe on there and kind of set that in their minds that it's not, people are not always who they say they are online, and they shouldn't trust people, and just, they need to be careful. We're used to growing up in a world where we're always taught as kids not to talk to strangers at the playground. Nowadays, the playground is the phone, and it's 24/7, and it's a lot larger. So it's a much bigger issue that we're dealing with these days. We need parents more involved and have an understanding of what's going on. And then with the kids as well, they need to know what happens when I post something online. Where does it go, and what can people do with it? What kind of information am I sharing? What the data has shown is that 90% of the time these kids are getting contacted by a direct message on social media. It starts with that message, and 98% of the time they don't know who that person is in real life. So it's really as simple as stop talking to people you don't know, or don't accept friend requests, or don't follow people that you don't know, because you're opening the door into your life to somebody you have no idea who they are. We're also trying to break through the fact that kids don't want to talk about it when it happens. Could be they're embarrassed about it. A lot of it is they don't want to get in trouble by their parents and get their phone taken away. So it's just kind of something they're willing to put up with, and we find out it doesn't get reported until it gets to a point where they're being threatened, they're in fear for their safety. At that point, they're like, okay, well, I need an adult's help now. There's such a worry they have. The kids and parents will tell you, my life is on my phone. Like, I can't live without my phone. And that's something that, we can't solve for. That's got to come from at home, and establishing some rules and kind of breaking that addiction. A lot of parents don't understand basically anything that's connected to the internet, and even seemingly innocent games. They have chat capabilities on them, and we've had kids get targeted on the most popular games out there, meant for kids, and naturally the predators are going to go there because that's where their targets are. Final word for parents would just be, there's a lot of resources out there, whether it's us or through a monitoring app. You gotta get more engaged with the kids. It's so easy to, we're all guilty of it, just spending too much time locked in to your phone. But just set some time, whether it's at dinner or whatever the time may be, where there's no phones. Just communicate and let them know that, hey, there's stuff out there. We're here to help if something happens, and you're not to blame for it. You're a victim in this case. If something ever does happen, we need to know about it. So just have the conversations with them, make them feel a little more comfortable talking to you, and try to break that fear of, if I say something, I'm losing my phone, and we got to really break that at home, and just open the conversations up.